Hello, everyone, and welcome to the One Man Renegade Productions YouTube channel. I'm your host, The Honorable Greg B, and it's Monday, and it's time for Mail Time Monday. If you missed any of the previous Mail Time Mondays, which I've done a lot of, go check them out up there. While you're at it, head on down, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, like the video, hit that share button, share it with everyone you know. Head over in the comments and say hi. Tell me what your favorite thing is I pull out of today's video, out of the mail I got today. And then check out the links in the description for my podcast, blog, other social media, as well as my eBay, where I have a bunch of stuff up for sale. If you want to go check those out, maybe make some offers, buy some stuff, that'd be cool. Willing to wheel in deals, so make some offers. All right, so I got, let's see, about eight or nine packages, I think, something like that, today to open up. So we'll start off with this very special package from merry old England, all the way from Tops Europe Ltd. Well, actually, I'm not sure it's from England. I'm assuming it's from England. I don't know. I crossed out the information there, not because I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to show people's address. I mean, I know it's just Tops, so it probably doesn't matter. It's Tops Europe. I think they're in England. I assume they're in England. Regardless, what's in here is English related, so I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, so these came out a while ago. So I mean, again, so with all you know, inside baseball, all just I'll don't show that. Whoops. All my secrets off the table. I'm recording this well ahead of when it's actually going up on the channel. I don't know when it will go up on the channel. I'm recording this. It's the end of January right now. So these came out not too long ago. I've had this, I ordered it a few weeks ago, I guess. A couple weeks ago, maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, it's the 2021 Baseball UK edition. I missed these last year. I didn't get a chance to buy these, but then I saw them pop up on somewhere. I saw like someone's like, hey, these are available now. And I checked the website and they were still there. And luckily the European website, Topps website, ships to the United States. So yeah, so I picked one up. Because that's the thing, like it was available in other places and the price was like a lot higher. But I was like, oh, well, if you factor in shipping and stuff, like it might be the same. But it wasn't. No, the other places were just a lot higher. I was like, well, all right, that's fine. I'll get it from Topps then. Why not? All right, let's move on. There should be another package similar to that one. A little spoiler alert. I think it got buried under some of the other packages. So this one is from Amazon Prime. Well, not specifically Prime, but you know what I mean. I think actually I'm not 100% sure. This is one of two things because there's a very similar box right next to it. That's probably the other one that I was expecting. Okay, this is this one. Funko Pop, of course. And it is so there's a little story behind this one, which is an interesting story and kind of one that I was like, I don't understand why this even happened, but it happened. So all right. Yeah. South Park Towley, Amazon exclusive flocked Towley. Box is in decent shape, a little bending on the back there. I don't know. You know, always from Amazon and Walmart and Target, it's a little dicey when you get shipped stuff, or Funko Pops, I should say. But the Amazon exclusive flocked Towley. So I originally ordered this. I don't even remember when I originally ordered this. It was a while ago. It was quite a while ago, and it was pre-ordered. And they said it was, I forget when they said it was going to come out. And then eventually it kind of got closer and closer. And then they're like, you know what? Yeah, we're going to have to cancel your order. We don't know when these are going to be in stock. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. So then I went back to the page where I pre-ordered. It's like, they're not available right now. So I'm like, all right, notify me when they're available. And then like a week later, like, oh, they're available now. So then I pre-ordered it again. And then it took another like 3 months to get here. So like I've ordered this twice now. Yeah, actually that's a little bent there. Come on, Amazon. I mean, it was in a box, so it should have been okay. But I feel like that's damaged from packaging because the box is decent shape. But anyway, there's Towelie, Flocked Towelie. And then here's another Amazon package, which has the other item that's in here. This one I didn't have to pre-order twice. This one I just pre-ordered once, but it got delayed for months. As most pops are these days. I don't know if that's a supply chain thing, pandemic thing, or whatever. And it is Mike Tyson. So Funko introduced a new boxing, subdivision, numbering system with boxing. And there's the first 4 that they released. The only one I really cared about, the Tyson. I mean, I know there's an original like Mike Tyson from who knows when, but that one's a bit pricey from what I've seen. So I was like, well, it's cool to have Mike Tyson pop. So grabbed this one I pre-ordered on Amazon, and it was supposed to come out, I think, in November or something. Got delayed till January. Like I said, I'm recording this in January. It's probably not going up in the channel in like May or something, but $7 a pop. Just had these for sale over the weekend, autographed. I tried to get one, but I was unsuccessful. It would have been cool to get an autographed one of these, but still cool to have one. Just, it's I know it's just a common pop or whatever, but it's number 1 in the boxing, so that's cool. It's Tyson, so that's cool. And I'm not spending all the money to get the other Tyson, so if I want a Tyson, there it is. All right, moving on. Got this big old box from Target. So let's see what I got from Target. Guessing cards, because it's not in a Target like a Target labeled box. It's just a brown old box. And they don't do the yellow tape anymore like they used to. That was the easy way to tell. But I'm assuming it's cards because I don't really order anything else from Target other than baseball cards and our cards and Funko Pops for the most part. But we got all right. It's kind of a big box for what's in here, but we got a mega box of Panini Flux. We got a value pack of Panini Mosaic basketball, but both basketball. And then we got a mega box of Topps Chrome 2021 update. So I don't know if these were exclusive to Target or not. I didn't see them anywhere else other than Target. But so last year and previous years, these were $20. Now a lot of things went up this year price wise, so you would kind of expect it to go up, maybe 30, maybe 40. But these were 50 this year, which is kind of a bit of a price jump. Now, the one thing they did do, though, is there's 10 packs in these box as opposed to previous years, there's only 7. So they did give you more cards, but they give you, so you get 12 more cards for $30 more. I mean, I don't know. But it's the only place you can get them. And the cheapest you're going to find them anyways is at Target. So, or at least that I've seen. I mean, even if they were selling in other places, I don't think they would be selling them for any cheaper. But for secondary markets, going to be higher than that. Who knows how, it's certainly better than last year's in terms of the checklist and stuff. But we'll see how it plays out going forward. Some of the rookies pan out. All right, so this is the other one that kind of went along with the first product. And there's a little bit of story behind this. This is actually from Amazon Global. Now, the fact that this isn't just shipped in an envelope like this, I'm not a big fan of, especially since it came from Japan or whatever. I think Japan. But this is the Topps 2021 Japan edition. So I saw that the UK edition was out, and I ordered the UK one. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then I was like, wait, there's a Japan edition too? And again, I looked it up and saw it on other places, and yes, it actually was available on topsjapan.com or whatever the Japan version of tops.com was. And I'm like, oh, sweet. So I was like, all right, well, hopefully that's kind of like the UK one. And I ordered it, and like they actually had some like Bowman Chrome mega boxes still available. I'm like, all right, I'll order some of those. And there was a couple other things. I was like, sweet, I'll order a bunch of stuff. Because the prices, were actually pretty good factoring in the exchange rate. So then I order it, and it's like, oh, sweet. And it's like 20 minutes later, it's like, order canceled. Yeah, we don't ship to the United States. Try Amazon Japan. I was like, okay. So I went on Amazon Japan, and they had them, and they were still cheaper on Amazon Japan than they were in other places more locally. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just get it from Amazon Japan. So that's where this is from. I don't know much about the Japan version. The United Kingdom one I've gotten, or I've heard some stuff about. Although I've heard the odds of getting an autograph in here are like ridiculously hard, from what I understand. I had the same thing last year. I think there's 200 autographs like total. So the odds of getting an autograph just in general is 1 in 1,659. So that's not great. Japan looks like it's a little bit easier. It's only 1 in 148. So, okay. All right. So, see what we can find in these at some point down the line. I don't know when I'll open them, but all these cards will be eventually opened up on the channel. This will be hanger for a hanger over Saturday. The mega boxes that I open will be for Free for All Friday. All right, where are we going next? As I drop stuff. All right, we got this next box from. Where is this from? Another one from Target. Box looks a little beat up. Hopefully everything inside's okay. You never know though. Oh, yes. Okay, so if you remember from, I forget which video it was. Might have been last week, the week before, depending on, I forget which one it was when you're watching this. But that Target box that had a bunch of stuff in it was missing two things. These two things. So I, went on the website, sent like a little message being like, or there's fix an issue or something. I was like, yeah, so two of the things I ordered aren't in this thing. Can I get them? And they're like, oh, for these two things, you have to chat with us. So I chatted with someone, and I was like, yeah, I didn't get these two things. And she's like, all right, well, I'll refund you. I was like, well, can I just get them? Can you just send them to me? And she's like, oh, or whoever it was. I think it was a she. I forget. They were like, no, we got to refund you. And I was like, oh. But then I was like, well, wait a minute. Are they still available? Then I'll just buy them. And they were still available on the website. So I just grabbed two more. And I actually got them. So disaster averted. Got my money back and then just spent it again on the stuff that I wanted in the first place. So it all worked out. Unlike with Big Apple Pops, which I did get my money back for those. Or did I? I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Well, they said they were going to refund me. They said they were going to fund me for the Pops that they, that they said they were no longer available. But it's like, why don't you tell me that when you're sending out the Pops? Or like some sort of notification that's like, oh yeah, these 2 Pops or these 3 Pops or whatever aren't available. I don't know. It just annoys me the way they do their practice. But they're like, oh no, we'll refund you your money. And they eventually got the refund back, but it was just like, why? I mean, just tell me up front. Like, why do I have to contact you to let you know that you didn't send me stuff that you knew you weren't going to send me because it wasn't available? Just dumb. I don't like it. That's not the first time that's happened. All right, so this box from Target, obviously, I kind of just talking over, and finally got the Dwight Schrute with the pumpkin on his head that was supposed to come out for like Halloween. And here it is. I mean, it's January when I'm opening it up, but it's May when you're watching. So almost ready for next year's Halloween at this point. But there we go. Finally got that. Yeah, so now I'm trying to think if I have any more pops outstanding. Well, no, I do. I definitely still have a couple from Amazon. Walmart actually just canceled one of the ones I wanted. But I think I still have another one or two from Walmart potentially still like pre-ordered. Who knows? I don't know. Just feel like with the Funko Pops, I just pre-ordered them just because, like, yeah, I definitely want that, so I might as well pre-order it. But I feel like it doesn't really do much these days. All right, and we're down to the final package for today. This one is from Fanatics, which of course they own Topps now. So we'll see how that plays out over the years. Of course, it's great news in terms of, well, I mean, it's great. It's good news in terms of like we're not losing Topps for baseball, certainly, because when Fanatics got the rights for all the cards and stuff, it was like, wait, that means, baseball, football and basketball, I guess, whatever. Panini has had it. Basketball hasn't done them for years, which sucks in its own right, but whatever. But for baseball, it was like, wait, no. Topps has put out a set for baseball every year since 1951. Now you're saying in 4 years or 5 years or whatever, they're not gonna have baseball. There's just gonna be no Topps. And of course, that ruined Topps just in general. Like they were supposed to have a big, going public, and they're supposed to have a big stock thing. They were merging with this other company, and there was going to be everything. And then that news came out, and basically it just ruined everything. So at that point, it was like, well, if you're Topps, what are you gonna do? And Fanatics like, well, we'll buy you. And basically, from what it sounds like, it's just like they're just gonna own Topps, and Topps is gonna kind of do their own thing, like they have been. Seemingly, at least to begin with, but we'll see how that works down the line. But then once Fanatics gets baseball or gets basketball and football back, we're getting Topps basketball and football back. That's pretty cool too. For whatever Panini, I don't know, that's fine. I don't know. Some people like Panini, some people kind of about Panini, but oops, don't show that. I may have just showed my code. It's fine. I'm probably not going to order anything else anytime soon. Wine voucher. I don't know why I said these wine vouchers. Like, if anyone wants to use it, there it is. Granted, it might not even be valid anymore by the time this even goes up. Is there an expiration date on this? Doesn't say anything, but yeah, if you want to use it, feel free. Got a Bruins hat. Now I just talked over everything. There it is, Bruins hat. I'd muddle that off for you, but yeah, I needed a new Bruins hat. The one I had, I didn't really love it, and I lost it. So, yeah. So got a new one. I'm gonna try it on right now, but you won't be able to see. But I just want to try it on and see how it fits. Oh, it actually fits a lot better than the other one did. The other one was like too big. It was, I think it was I don't know, I forget what brand the other one was. I think it was a New Era. This is a 47. Actually, no, I think the other brand was, I think the other one was, no, that's my Celtics hat's a New Era. I think the other brand was Fanatics, which was the weird part about it. The other one I had, the brand, it was Fanatics brand one. This one I bought from Fanatics, but it's a 47 brand. Fits a little better. The other one was a little too big. Kind of didn't fit my head, even though it's the same size. So I was like, what? But there you go. That's going to do it for today. That's going to do it for Mail Time Monday. Thank you everyone for watching. Come back next week. I'm sure I'll have some more mail. As of right now, I'm completely out, but that doesn't mean by the time May rolls around, I wouldn't have more, and I've already recorded another video, but that's a whole other story. But thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, have fun. Talk to you next time. Bye.